Session 10, the clarity model with Sheralee Faull.
Hello Kerry.
Hi Sheralee.
Today we're going to work through changing a problem, if you have one, and reframing it to see if we can see a solution to that problem. So do you have a problem in mind?
Problem. Many challenges in my life. Specific problem. Yeah, I do.
And what is that?
I just never seem to be happy with what I achieved through the day. I never seem to have that celebration because it's always like there's more I could have had done. So I'm constantly down on myself for not actually, well, not always, but the majority of the time.
So every single day you feel like that?
Not every day, but a lot of days.
And when you feel down on yourself, or that you haven't, don't feel happy with what you've achieved, what specifically do you think causes you to feel that you haven't achieved enough?
Because I look at the hours in the day and I look at what I had to do, and even though I have achieved things, it just doesn't seem that I'm utilising my hours. But
so what would have to happen to make you feel like you've utilised your hours?
I don't know.
How do you feel that you organise your day?
Well, I have lists of things that I've written down, and those lists seem to become overwhelming because the lists become pages and pages and pages of things, and it's like, wow, how am I going to get all that done?
And has there ever been a time where you have achieved and gotten your list done?
Never.
Never ever once?
No.
Have you ticked off your to-do list? So what would happen if at the beginning of a week you saw that list and decided, well, you're not going to get through it, but you'll just do what you have to today? How would you feel? What would you have to do to make yourself feel happy at the end of the day?
I think to accept that I'll always have things to do, possibly to chunk that into sections that may be possible.
So do you think that would be easy for you to do, to chunk it into doable amounts?
Easy. At the moment, no, but possibly if I sort of prioritise those things, it might help.
So what would have to happen for you to prioritise?
I think what I have to do is look at all my lists and go through them and number them.
And then you'd feel that you'd achieved, you could say you felt happy at the end of the day by...
I suppose that if I achieve the main things on my list, I would be able to say yes.
And you'd be able to put in place just enough main things to know that you'd finish that at the end of the day?
Well, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's something that I need to do, is just put in what out of this list would I feel happy about achieving in that day, if I sort of, and then the rest is a bonus maybe.
And if you did that, you'd feel satisfied?
Hopefully.
Okay, well, let's work on that. Get a list of main things. Is there anything else that you've got that could be a problem?
Yes, I have this girlfriend.
Here we go.
Maybe,
Oh, not again.
Maybe we have
Oh,
got time.
time's up.